Oop, yes. Start. Yeah. Whoop, yes. Start. Maybe. Aha. There we go. We made it. Chapter 5, Side B.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Welcome back. Oh, wait.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Oh, she's got to be like nothing. She's got to be like dreaming. Because of what happened at the end of the last episode. Holy crap. Ping Soul, it's so good to see you. Okay, what did you learn about your time in Haven Springs? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
Oh wow.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Oh wow. She's like inside her mind.
What the fuck?
Oh, I love that it started. Oh, look at that's her on the wall. I love that it started the same way episode 1 started. Oh man. This is very Life is Strange 1.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Oh man. Hey Phil. Thank you. Good to see you.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Mm. There's a Black Lantern. Aw.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Yeah, you got knocked out.
A tuning peg.
You take the picture of the two. Wait! Ah! Oh, it's trippy. What? What? ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Ugh, this is creepy. Oh, interesting. It's like a checklist. Mercury Stitch, what? Crack gummies, dollar, what? Oh my gosh. We met in Seattle, a couple of punk rock girls drifting through the scene looking for comrades who wouldn't be spooked by their respective baggage, and they found each other. They called the band Drugstore Makeup. Steph on drums, Izzy on guitar. A lot of noise for a two-woman band. For a while, Izzy thought they were in love. For a while, Steph tried to be. It's weird to think that the things I like most about Steph, her enthusiasm, her ability to have a wild idea and commit to it, her fearlessness, represented such a dead end for Drugstore Makeup. For her and Izzy, I can feel Steph staring across the rooftop at her, wishing that Izzy was what she needed, and I guess my heart breaks for both of them. What? Oh. This doesn't, like, make sense. Gabe, he'd been in town for a week, and all his free time went to finding Dad. It was useless, of course. Dad had disappeared from here years before, moved on to some new town, some new job. Gabe called country clerk, following up on a rumor, and for just a second it might have seemed like he finally cracked the case. Our records do show that a Mr. John Chen was briefly a resident of Haven Springs, Colorado, but then... It's such a shitty feeling realizing that you've exhausted all your options, that there's no more gas in the tank. At first, all you can do is lose your shit, try to put your foot through the wall, scream at the stars, and hope to cause an avalanche. But eventually, when you're all out of anger, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself who you'll be after all of this. And Gabe didn't have an answer. Not yet.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't. Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is
How am
way
I
better
getting
at
these
treating it
memories?
when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Like, where... These aren't Alex's memories. This one is like, did I miss this?
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
That he told me
I
about.
did. I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
Do they all have the audio?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
This is all, like, in the
Yeah,
past.
good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
Oh,
I'm
this is
sorry,
the...
Izzy.
Okay, this I got from an emotion.
It's not you. And it's not the band.
When I read an emotion
I
on
fucking
something.
love that shit. But I need to try this.
Oh, these are the
It's
emotions
just-
I've read on things.
Time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Oh, these are the emotions. I've read these things. So the things that are missing are things that I missed reading the emotion of. Okay, now this makes sense.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, precious. Oh,
Okay.
where did you come from? Are you lost, cutie? Smartass? There's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar. Yeah? I'll call Pike, see if anybody's reported their cat missing.
Oh. Well, I missed a lot with Jed. Memories. I like the dog.
I guess that's me. Case number
I think that's them trying to wake her up.
53322.
I'm gonna wake up either at the bottom of a shaft or in a hospital. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Oops, wait, there was another page.
Thrown down a... what?
Oh. Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she's able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. So rude. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she's forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Wow, these are her insecurities. This is what, like, her brain tells her, like, what if I'm just delusional? What if I can't do, I'm not actually doing all this? What if it's just, like, you know, what if they think I'm crazy? What if, like, these are her insecurities. And that falling down a hole and, like, crashing against every beam, that's what actually happened to her when Jed shot her. She fell down, that's when we last saw her, she fell down that shaft.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
So this is her mind kind of jumbling it all
12
together.
years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Do you?
I've got to get out of this place.
No!
Of course.
Oh, the case file number. I forget. It was like 53322. Oh my god, that's what I was gonna say. Holy crap, I barely looked at that number. I remembered it. 53322. we got the tuning thing from the picture.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it.
Neither have I. Hey, Ixer. Play. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. What a transition. Oh, she's still at the bottom. Are they shouting down to her?
Oh!
Yeah, you definitely broke some ribs. Oh my God. Oh, so close. Oh my God. Oh, I feel that. Oh, God. Oh, now she's waking. Oh my God. To show her in the shaft and then for her to wake up in the hospital. Ugh. Oh no, she's back inside her head.
Alex.
Oh, gee. Oh no, now she's like, I'm dead.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
True.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
I don't like this.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Someone's been sleeping on the couch. Probably their dad.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Oh.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today. And I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
Oof. Yeah, she's back inside her head now, having the memory of when her mom got sick.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Oh.
She's just on the other side.
I know. Makes you want to go hug everyone you love.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
About a decade ago, my dad was in the hospital, and at one point it was looking really, really bad, and like the doctors didn't know what to do. And I remember my mom going out into the hallway and just sitting on the floor and crying, and it just shook me to my core. I was just like, I've never, like, you know, your parents are like, they're strong for you, and then just to see her break down like that when she thought she was going to lose my dad was just like, I'll never forget that hallway, you know. It's crazy.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
That was a different reaction. That was a different okay.
Wait.
Thank you, Zill.
Did I miss something?
Oh, water. There's water now. Oh, and a fan.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. She knew. Even then, she knew. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. It was always too hot in this room. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
Oh, everything is so real in this game. Allie, I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Get the water. Get the water. Hurry. I got the water. I got the water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Aww.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
No, this. Oh no. She had the sadness explosion. That's the necklace she was wearing under her sweatshirt. I like those scrolls on the wall. Shoo shoo.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Shoo Shoo has seen some shit.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
This is the most inappropriate DMCA safeness ever. She just put on noise canceling headphones. It's fine. It's actually a lot scarier without the music.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
That's how it felt. Or it's how she would have rather it gone down.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo Shoo.
The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
God, the voice acting is so good.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Two cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
They didn't fight about Gabe stealing his beers? He was 15?
Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid.
So unfair.
When wasn't this place falling apart? Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
She grew
Dad.
up having to suppress her
Dad, it's
emotions,
okay.
her anger.
Really? I'm not hurt.
She's suppressing
I can't
it
do this.
because they're letting it out.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Dad!
He really just gave up and walked out on them. Wow. God, I am so sorry for anyone who's actually lived that. So many people have actually lived that. I can't. And that's showing them as their current ages, 21 and 25, but from what he said, they were like 11 and 15. Yeah. And right after that, they went into, he must have, oh man, we're probably going to see it, but because he went to juvie for a while and she went to that child protective place. Because if she's 21 and they were apart for, I think, a decade, so that would be the decade. So that's when they got separated, and then they didn't even reunite until the start of this game. Yeah. Well, it's tough to say. It's tough to say whether he thought that they would be better off, or he said, I can't do this. He couldn't provide for them. But still, to just abandon them. And he was like, oh, someone will come. Someone will come and take care of you. You're not my problem. And to even like be reminded of his wife at the end and then still walk out on their children, that's just... Hi, BB Tutu. Oh. It is. It is disgraceful. Those all the letters she wrote him that just got returned.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Steal a car.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
It's That's what Life is Strange games do. They make you cry because they're so real. Oh, man. I don't
used
think
to
there's
write
been a
one
Life is
every
Strange game
day.
that hasn't made me cry.
Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Shoo shoo.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God, they put me on so many meds.
Wow, look at all that. Jeez.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM. Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
She had great
Way
handwriting.
at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Ooh, creepy monkey. Okay, we've had the explosion of happiness, the explosion of sadness, the explosion of fear. Where's the explosion of anger? I'll have to, like... That's the only popcorn and candy I have left. I'll have to, like, down the rest of the bag. Oh god. Okay, that's not creepy. Or anything. Hi. That's freaking creepy. Hi. Creep. I don't like that. Oh god. Nope. 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 I can't do anything. Oh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Ugh.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Ugh.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
There it is. She's not broken. Her voice actress is up for a game award.
I'm sorry.
For playing Alex.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Alex!
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave.
It really
Life
is,
gets
Jupiter.
hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
She doesn't want to change the world. She just wants to be happy. Black Lantern. Screw you, Jed. I wonder if he really led her to the real site. I wonder if she's gonna find what the secret is. She took that and she said, "You never know when you're gonna need a match." Hey, Fog. God, she got broken ribs, broken hips. That's not good. Ugh, I'm shocked she can still stand.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Yeah, Jed shot at her, intending to kill her, but it grazed her head, and she fell down.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Hey, look, food.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
God, it's so dangerous just walking through there. Could collapse at any second. And if this is the one that they set off those second charges to bury something, like, it's so volatile. Biscuit, please.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something.
Did, like, a bunch of people die down here, and
That
she's
aura is the only lead I've got.
gonna, like, she's actually seeing, like, their residual anger? Oof.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Jed. Oh, it's so creepy that it's all red.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Or they secretly blew the charges and didn't want anybody to know that they did. Oh god, be careful. What?
Dad.
What? Where the devil sleeps achievement. Well, her dad found a job.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, she made it out. Holy shit. Cause fuck you, Jed. Yeah, her dad died in that mine. This is kind of, I don't know what to think about that because this is kind of the same situation as Ryan cutting the cord that killed Gabe because it was to protect people, right? Because he figured, like, you know, we're all gonna die, or, you know, like, we're also gonna die if I don't let Gabe go. And, like, Jed kind of did the same thing. Like, they're like, Jed, like, yeah, we could go back and try and help them, but then, like, we might die. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ryan did the same thing. To protect his reputation. Well, but he did get some people out, and it's not like nobody. What I'm confused about is like it's not like nobody knew that people died down there unless they were workers that like weren't on payroll. You know what I mean? Like the company is super shady and like hired people like under the table and like didn't tell anybody and just kind of didn't say that a bunch of people died. That could be. Because otherwise you would, like, know that a bunch of employees were lost, but then, like, wouldn't their families report it? But then they couldn't report it if they were working under the table. That's the only, like, way I can make sense of it. Oh, it was that Jed insisted they keep digging, knowing it was dangerous. Okay. Yeah. I mean, definitely super shady mining company. And Jed was one of the super shady ones who said, no, keep digging, we finished the job, even at the risk of people's lives. And then it came to that where people lost their lives. But like I said, my question is just how did that not get out? They made it as Jed's a hero and he pulled all these people out. So, and Alex's dad kept the necklace, yeah, but never went back for his kids.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh God.
It's a flower shop run by multiple
Oh God,
generations.
Diane. Oh.
A bar owner who greets every customer.
Oh God, Diane. Oh, the PR face.
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History,
Diane.
loyalty, pride. These values, which
How long
define
did it take you to write
Haven,
this speech, Diane?
are the same values that Typhon was built on.
Ugh.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Hey, Steph
It's
lost her
been
hat.
my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited
Diane.
for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh shit. Alex gonna walk in all bloody. Oh shit. She's like, I would like to speak before the vote.
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you what happened to me. Oh, jeez.
I found out something you need to hear.
Oh, God. That's his
sorry.
dad. That's Ryan's dad.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Should have killed me, fucker.
Alex, what's going on?
He's gonna deny everything.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Oh, the choice to do full facial mocap for this game was worth every penny.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
They're gonna deny all of it, otherwise they wouldn't let her talk.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
What?
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
Punch her in the face.
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss.
Ugh.
Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Oh, God.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Steph's got my back.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Oh, God, Pike. Ducky!
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
That's right, because I didn't tell her secret.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
I love Eleanor. Oh, God.
Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Ugh. I deserve that. I did her dirty.
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I can't help you.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
I deserve that. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Oh, Pike.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Typhon owns him.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
See, if I did take his emotions, I wonder if he would have been on my side. Oh, damn. Oh. Dude. Ooh, going one by one through all these people. Ugh. Oh, God.
I'm really sorry.
Are you?
Ouch, Ryan.
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Ouch, Ryan.
I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
It's because I didn't pick you. It's because I didn't give you a rose, isn't it, Ryan?
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
Yes, Steph. Shit. Oh my God, what do we do? What kind of X-Men shit are we pulling right now?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
Oh God. Oh geez. Oh geez. Nobody was on your side when you played except Steph. Wow. Ooh. 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 I don't. Ooh. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. My dad. I can't say anything. What a screw up. I don't want to, but
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe. My big brother.
Oof. Oof. You chose to romance Ryan and then he was against you in this scene? No!
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you.
God, the lighting. God.
And then there's me.
Wow. Just wow.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Just like she did.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son.
Tearing him to pieces.
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh. May your heart be your guiding key. Oh, God. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Here's the thing. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is letting it go. Letting go of the rage and the anger and all of those emotions and the sadness. It's releasing that. Even if I forgive him, that doesn't wipe away his self-hatred. Yes, forgiveness is for yourself. And forgiveness does not mean you think what the person did is okay or that you're waiving it. You're forgiving them and moving on and starting over for you. That's what forgiveness is. It doesn't release the other person from responsibility for what they did. Condemnation, while damn it feels good, you're still holding on to all of that rage and anger towards that person. You're not letting it go. Everybody does that in a different way, and there's every situation. That's why this is so hard, because like he's responsible for killing our brother and our dad and lying and trying to kill us. Like, it's a lot to forgive. But Alex deserves to let it all go and to start anew. And that's what forgiveness does. If she's able to do that. Maybe she's not even able to do that right now. Because it takes time. Forgiveness takes time. Forgiveness isn't something that you can just say that and then feel that. Forgiveness can take a very, very long time to get to. But once you do, it means you've let all of that go. All of that, everything that you've been holding on to. This is so hard.
And I forgive you.
just like emotion destroyed him. I think it would realistically take her a lot longer to forgive him. I think she eventually could. I think this is a little quick for her to forgive him. It would realistically take a lot longer than that.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs.
Yes.
Where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Shoo shoo.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh, man.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Oh, blowing
I've
up
got
my
some continued
phone.
support for you.
Shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, Grestim. Woo, boy. We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much here.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
2 of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my god, finally. For real, man. Come on. Did everyone know but us? Yeah! Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We will be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm... Biscuit. Biscuit. You're not even awake. Stop. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet. To be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Aw, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at you, kiddo. Let's go back to most recent. Okay, here.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it.
It turned out to be great spring fest after all. Really good to see you out there this year, Duck. It's certainly a time for new beginnings. That's the spirit, Ducky. Yeah! Hey, Ducky didn't like write a letter. He just like made a social media post. Good for him. Oh my gosh. Oh, Typhon always disables replies. What a festival. What a festival, Haven. We ate, drank, and made merry. We tasted chilies. We rocked out to some music and enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. And someone finally won the jelly bean counting contest. Thanks for another great year, everyone. Great festival. And thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into making this festival possible. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter make it all worth it. Best part of the year. Yay! Why does it keep going back to the top?
It was special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Sadly, the spring festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments and get 1 scoop on us. I liked when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. I didn't. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. The music, hands down. We love the set too. 1 free scoop. I finally grew a pair and told a very special girl how special she is, and the scariest part wasn't telling her, it was realizing how dumb I was for waiting this long. Damn, I think you deserve 2 scoops for that one. Hell yeah. Yes. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? Whew, it was intense, Grestim. Oh my gosh, super intense. I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Wink, wink, wink. Oh my god, is that the kids we got together? Oh my god, they got it on. Oh. Yeah, I think so, Zill. Yeah, I'm shocked she was able to walk. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? Ryan! Good guy, Ryan. Such a good sport. Lol, come on, man. Oh my gosh. No, we're not, the first part of the episode was inside her head. This isn't.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's gonna die when she sees this. Yes.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. Jed. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Freaking Jed, dude. The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Ugh. Fiery Blaze! Hello! Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Barf everywhere, and it's all Eleanor's. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. Look at this good small town. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might recover by this afternoon. Tentative yes? Take care of you first, but if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, psh. We are mad at Jed. We're always gonna be mad at Jed.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Yay!
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. Oh, Jed! Jed's in jail.
It never ends.
Gunnison County Sheriff, a statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending an investigation. Please direct all inquiries through official channels. Whoa. Whoa. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue, singularly boy in beige, who danced to Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Oh my god. Person with that bird avatar is calling everybody out, and I love it. We're going to have a lot of where are you? Jessica! Oh, that's the reporter. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Do 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 do. Okay, so the 26th. Alex, you are incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course, how could I not? After everything. Heart! Ducky. Ryan. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Oh, he knows the truth now. Well, yeah, I mean, Jed confessed, but still. Oof, Ryan. I'm so sorry, Ryan. Typhon lied. Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. Oh, we just didn't answer. Ghost him. Ghost him, Ryan. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac. Mac. Kind of good guy, Mac? Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. I'm so glad I danced with Ducky. I think that's why he was on my side. If you didn't dance with Ducky, is he not on your side during that council meeting? Oh my gosh. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Ah, I didn't dance with him and he didn't defend me. Oh, I know now I want to like do a playthrough and like get like all perfects, right? Get all. Does Ryan, I wonder if Ryan's not with you no matter what. I wonder if there's a way to get, because someone said that they romanced Ryan and he still wasn't on our side. Wow. Ducky. There is a way, but it's really hard. Probably have to play it like perfectly. Wow, you romanced him too and he was against you? Wow. Wow. You were right. You needed me. The one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Oh, God. We really messed up Charlotte. Oh, my God. So much regret. Ethan. Hold on. Where was the last one? Oh, this is the start of it. Oh, there's him and his dad. Dad knows what's up. Oh, that's so good. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my God, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Oh my God. A lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you. Oh, Ethan, I'm so sorry. Alex, Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. Oh, he just asks, when did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Good. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex. Oh, man. Ducky sadness. Aww. I want to hear all of these songs, like, what they sound like. I don't know how to read music. Maybe that's what it means to be haunted. I think when we danced, he remembered a little of who that person was. I think he could see a little piece of what Tab saw in him. Oh, it's so sweet. Steph is good at hiding her feelings. Maybe it has something to do with her LARPing, knowing how to wear a personality like a mask. But tonight I could tell that underneath the genuine excitement was a vein of anxiety, a tiny voice whispering, you have to deal with whatever comes after. She asked me to leave with her, to see the world with her, and all at once it occurred to me that the wide open sky above us would look just a little different from some other rooftop in some other place, and for a second I ached to see it. Little stages and little bars, a whole secret network of strangers waiting to be made less strange, even if for a night. I love this. Could I have that? Do I deserve it? Aw. What if what I need is you? This is so sweet. Wow. Jed, Alex. Wow. Wow. This is about the ending there. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking on into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred, so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch. The rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all this. The heat and force of his loathing required me to face my own, like two magnets of the same polarization pressing each other backward. The bullets, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me, for however accidentally pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out the other side. Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that pass, the good, the bad, your life's a life you wish you had. Wow. Woo. Woo. Oh, someone sang some of those journal lyrics? Very nice. I'll have to look that up later.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummets. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Can I scroll down? It's just that. Okay. Denver Times request for comment. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please help me let your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyhow, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before it all and exhumate. Truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. So, longtime readers, the implications could not be clear. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the global para-governmental military industrial nexus that dictates it or not. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, wait, play interview.
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Scumbag Diane, man. Scumbag Diane. Out for herself and no one else.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Aww.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Wow. Hold on, let's look at it first.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Wow.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Wow. Hey, I cleaned the dishes.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations connected to the death of Mr. Chen. Ms. Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion. Simply unimaginable what the girl has been through, said Ms. Lath. Ms. Chen has declined repeated. Expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of local business.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editor's note, the following review was filed before the events of Town Council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see all these pages. Oh, geez. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and a powerful guitar, which I still haven't heard. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult. There's a lot of typos in this. And civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed, outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions, but the harm he has done to his town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
Let's go. Let's get a shrimping boat and head out. Wait, we have a fish? Who's going to take care of the fish? Let's give the fish to Ethan.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Poetic. Love it. Pendant.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Oh. Do we play one more game of Mine Haunt?
When it comes to haunted mines, this game beats real life every time. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Huh? God mood. That's why I moved.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
$ justice. Huh? Alex, call me. You deserve justice.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Right? We need one more game of Mine Haunt. All right. We can't ever beat Gabe's top score, though. Gabe must always stay top scorer. All right, last game of Mine Haunt. And I'm not doing good already. Can we beat Ducky? I don't know if we can beat Ducky, man. Oh. Ghosty. Oh. Up. Up. We need the... Oh no, we need the light. No! No! I declare a do-over. I demand a do-over. We need to go for the light much sooner. We can always get back up. Ah. No! Ooh! I can't. Ooh! Ooh! Damn you, ghosties! Oh, what? Dumb ghosties. They had me, man. Oh, the stupid minecart. Minecart does not care if you have a light. Ooh! Boom! Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we got this. No, no, he's coming down. Ooh. Oh God. No. Oh. Ooh. Eat it. No. No. Ah. We just need to have a 6-hour stream of this. Ooh. Ooh. Ghosty. No! How? Same thing! Oh! How did I get... Ah! They seem to follow a pattern. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it! Okay, going for the light. No, oh, there's like 2 coins over there. Ooh. Oh, they're running away. You're running away. Can I kill it going up the ladder? I think so. Ooh, oh, what? I fell. You finally finished Birth by Sleep. Oh my gosh, congratulations, and I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Yes, I will never beat Ducky's score. I'm just not good at Mine Haunt. Sorry. Oh, did we get a knock at the door? That was unexpected.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
She's like, before you just start making out with me.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Oh, wow. Oh, Steph. Okay. Wow. I mean, you need to live your dreams too, though.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get
that was $50 bucks.
It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in for whatever you want.
Oh, but what you want matters too. Aww, that's so sweet. You didn't have to rip up your bus ticket though. She's serious,
You've,
though.
Given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
I mean, you can stay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, right? We got a glowing review for our performance, and that was our first performance. Like, we could be local hero, like, local celebrities. Exactly. Life is Strange has always been for the gays, and we say thank you.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown.
Oh, man, we're gonna have to choose, aren't we?
Of course. That was before all the shit went down. Come on. You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Oh. Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
We gotta pretend there's music, and it's really hopping.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to
Ethan!
feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. No, this is the ending. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Who's gonna take over the bar? Ryan? Yes! Oh, that's Riley. I thought that was the other couple. The guy looks terrified. Oh, Eleanor. If she fades away, I swear to God. Nat 20. Yes. Aw, look at them. They're like a little family. Like having a family. Little small town.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Aww.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Well, now
you really
now
think
do
I'll transform Haven?
now do the other one.
You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
It's true. Hi, Regal.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Well, you showed me all this nice stuff about staying in Haven. I thought you were going to show me on the road, like, what it's going to be like. That's not fair. That's not fair. Like, wow, look how great everything might be if you stay in Haven. Or you could leave. Like, not, oh, but look how cool seeking adventure could be. No, it's just like, oh, or you could leave. I think Gabe knows what he wants me to do. Huh. That's true. Staying in Haven is known. Unless there's another big scandal. We can stop other scandals from happening. No more mining contracts. I really, you know what really sold it is Ethan. Seeing us like playing D&D with Ethan and we can kind of like look after Eleanor, and like we have like a little family here now. And she's like, you know, her family was either, you know, once her mom died, it was like so dysfunctional, and like we've bonded with all these people. We can be Ethan's aunt, exactly. I like that. We have connections to the people here. It's not the place, it's the people. And yeah, we can always come back and visit. And if we stay, we can always go on little adventures, right? You never know. Hey, if we, you know, big town or small town band, you know, like we could always go later, you know? Right. She hasn't really had like normalcy. And she can set up a YouTube channel. She can go on like America's Got Talent. Exactly.
I know what I want.
You made a really good case, Gabe, for staying. Steph said she would stay with us. We can have our little band. She can have her radio station. And it doesn't mean that we can't choose to go. Someday, if that's... that's what we decide. Achievement unlocked. The only promise is the adventure. Ooh, that was really cool because it looked like we were going to take control of her, but then we didn't. She walked away into her town. That was subtle but very cool. Man, I bet there's some nice music here. Don't think twice. Yay! Oh, yay. Yeah, it was a nice peaceful end. I like that, like, he showed us, like, he pre-showed us what, like, you know, our life there was going to be like. Who did anybody choose to leave Haven? How is it different? Did it show like what happens if you leave? Hi, Ventu. Right. If they go on the road, Haven will always welcome her back. She can always write to them, call them, text. Biscuit. Aww. We can help take care of Charlotte. We messed Charlotte up. I regret that so much. Watch another streamer choose to leave. Hi, Bella. In my playthrough, Steph left without saying a word, and Alex stayed in Haven with Ryan and took over the record store. Really? Now, oh, because you chose Ryan, right? So you got together with Ryan. Steph left. Wow, Steph left without saying a word? She was super salty that you didn't pick her. Okay, and then stayed in Haven, and they both took over the record store. Okay, yeah. All the pictures with Gabe. Wow, this was so good. God, the mocap was so good. The lighting, just all the graphics, everything was so good. In their playthrough, Ryan left Haven with Alex to venture together. Yeah, we're gonna do the DLC probably next week. Oh, that room. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, did Riley graduate? And it looks like Eleanor was still okay. Oh, Riley. Yay. That bridge is so pretty with all the flowers. Yep. Yay. That's so cute. So cute. Wow. A lot of people go into casting. Holy cow. Some of those people are listed twice. Man, oh man, this would be better with music. Yay! Everybody did so good. We got a turkey. Look at the turkey. Nice. Nice. That looks like a blonde. Who is that? Who and where is that? Was that Alex? Aww. They had a voice credit for Valkyrie. Yes, the cat. Aww. Such a cute little flower shop. Production babies. Love it. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Go back. What was that? What was that hole in the wall? Am I just not remembering that? That was when we explored the mine? Oh, that was the dream sequence. Yes. Okay. Now I remember. Ah, get the bear. Yay. Oh, this game was really, really good. I connected so much with the characters because of the expressions. All the little micro movements of the face were just so real. It's because they were real. I love music so much, so this game's focus really hit hard for me. I'm not that like I'm not a music person. Like I listen to music, and I, use it a lot like creatively, to like come up with ideas and picture scenes and stuff like that. But like I don't know any bands. I don't know singers. I don't know songs. Like I don't listen to like anything that's like popular or like anything like that. I zero in on particular songs that I like and I listen to them endlessly. So I don't have that like connection like when they're talking about like music and collecting records and stuff. I'm just like that goes over my head. Ooh, this is the best Life is Strange soundtrack of them all. Has a much bigger emotional impact because of the songs that they chose. Oh man, you do lose a lot by not hearing the music. It sucks. Yeah. I really should like play it with the music and then just like mute the stream whenever it plays, you know, so that like I still get that emotional impact. You know. But then there was a lot of music that was playing in the background that was kind of like it was playing on the radio in the background, so like they didn't mute it for DMCA, you know? And like I would be like worried like every second something was playing, you know what I mean? But yeah. Cuz like I don't get the full experience, you know? Most of the cut songs are covers made for the game. Don't tell my secret, Screen Luther. You collect CDs and you sing? So cool. Were all of the songs that Alex sings actually sung by her voice actress? Because sometimes they get like a separate person to do the singing. I imagine they were. Her VA sang them? Very nice. They should have left her voice and just like cut the music so we could at least hear her sing. Oh, DJ is saying something different. Who knows? I could look it up myself, but I'm lazy. Aw. Man, I regret messing Charlotte up. When Ethan was like, looks like I'm gonna have to take care of her. He didn't say it in that way. He didn't say it like, well, I have to take care of my mom. Like, he didn't say it like that. It was like, you know, she's always taken care of me, and so now it's my turn to take care of her. Oh, I love that. I love how they decorate for the Spring Festival with all the lights. Oh, they did such good things with lighting in this game. Such good lighting. Obviously, the use of color. I want to go back and like watch the trailer for this game again. This game was so good. Well, we still have the DLC. We still have the DLC to do. Aww. Thanks for helping me hack into stuff, Riley. There's all the songs. Record store. The names of the songs and the bands in the jukebox were so good. Check out the Deck 9 video of the real town this game is based on. It's exactly the same. That's so cool. Yay! Aw, cute. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Thanks for making this game. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. 56% stayed in Haven Springs. 44% hit the road to play her music. Ah, cool. So cool. Ooh, 71% forgave Jed. Wow. Wow, that's really high compared to what I would have expected. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. 52% claimed she learned the meaning of home. 5% of people said she didn't learn anything. Oh my gosh. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone on the council supported Alex, or none of the council supported Alex. Wow. 4% of people just screwed over everyone. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more. Oh, it was help people, belong somewhere, or play music. I love how split these numbers are for most of them. You said none, Zil? Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, or didn't sit on the bed. Alex didn't see Ryan. Oh, didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Wow. So there could have been a whole scene with him after the vote. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Oh no. Charlotte sided with Alex, or Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Interesting. Eleanor sided with Alex, or Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Oh my gosh. Just like Eleanor to offer to get her help. Wow. That was very split. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad I did not betray her confidence. That was really tough. I had no idea. It changes like every decision you make in this game, knowing that like they're either going to be with you or against you at that meeting. Pike told Alex to give it up. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Wow. I was in the big minority there. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote or remained loyal to Jed. Wow. Eleanor not, I know, Eleanor not siding with you would be a slap to the face, right? Oof. Oof. But I like that it's, if she's not with you, it's offered to get you help rather than like she just isn't with you. You know what I mean? Ryan believed Jed during the vote, or Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Oh. Yeah, he could believe you. Yeah, you guys said that you can get Ryan to believe you rather than Jed, but it's very difficult. Like, you have to get everything right. Ryan and Alex don't get together. 71%. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs, or Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Wow, this is very split, like almost evenly. But Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together, or Steph and Alex don't get together. Wow. Wow. That definitely was a consideration, like to like what Steph wanted was to go on the road, but at the same time, Steph is very like go with the flow. So like she said, like I'll I just want to be with you, like that's my happiness, and they can still play music together, and they can always leave at some point if they want, if they decide that that's what they want. Oh my gosh. Ah! That was so good. That was so good. Man, I wish there was music. They become streamers and play music together as a duo on Twitch. That's right. That's right. That's right. Wow. So, next time we'll play Steph's story. That's the DLC. Hi, Sean. Oh goodness. They play on Twitch and get DMCA'd on the first day, even though it's them like playing their original music, right? Yes. Yes. Love it. So good. Bye, Zill. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, Ram. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you never played any of the Life is Strange games, they're all just like this. They're all really, really, really good. including Tell Me Why, which is actually, it's not in the Life is Strange, it's not under the Life is Strange name, but it's a Life is Strange game made by the devs who made Life is Strange 1. So I also highly, highly, highly recommend Tell Me Why. It's excellent. And we didn't forget to sign the petition. Well, we did sign the papers. We were kind of forced to. Not really. We could have stole Pike's fear and not signed it, but we did. We took down Typhon. Yes. Yes. Oh man. And it got tears out of me. All the Life is Strange games will get tears out of you. Oh man. So good. So good. Do 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 do. I would like to quit. Well, thank you guys. That was amazing. It was really good. I am very, very satisfied. Life is Strange 2 colors. Amazing. Highly recommend. Without the DLC, ended up taking me about 16 hours to get through. I don't know where the people on How Long to Beat are getting like 10 hours. No idea. Like if you literally interact with nothing and beeline the story, maybe you can do it in 10 hours. That was a full Life is Strange game. I guess speed run, but that like there's usually a speed run like section in that on that website. I think this was just like a regular playthrough, and then like it said like a completionist playthrough where you like do everything was like 13 hours. Freaking lies. I bet, you know what? I bet they didn't dance with Ducky. That's what it is. That's what it is. If you like mash through the dialogue or something, then yeah, maybe. Like sure, you can do it in 10 hours, but if you don't like absorb anything, which there's nothing wrong if that's how you want to play a game. Maybe you're just a speed reader and you want to get through it fast and know the story, and you know, you're not as much about like the emotional impact. You just want to know the story. You know, now I'm not shaming anyone who plays the game like that, because everybody enjoys games in different ways, and every way of playing a game is totally valid as long as you're enjoying it, as long as you're having fun. So there's nothing wrong with playing the game like that. But like when you're going to a site like How Long to Beat to see like a regular run through of the game, that's not it. That could be standby. That could be. I decide how you play game. That's right. That's right. I'm going to decide. No, Spec. No. You decide how you play game. And any way you decide to play game is okay. Oh, they probably also didn't play Mine Haunt. That's true. There was another arcade game too. We only played it once, but I didn't like that one as much. I want to go back and like ace Mine Haunt. Just click through all the story in Guild Wars 2. That's right. Or they took no time to make any of the decisions. Like, I'll sit there for 10 minutes on like the big decision, not knowing what to do. I think the hardest one in the whole game was whether or not to take Charlotte's anger. That was the biggest, like, I truly don't know what to do. Didn't I was that the one that we did a poll and I asked you guys what we should do? Yeah, right, DJ? Like, why is Timey sick? I don't understand. What's going on? Wait, Timey's dying? What? Yeah, there's a ton of lore hidden in all the little side stuff. I don't even... Oh, Arkanoid was the one with the bouncing... Was the one with the bouncing ball. That's right. And then you're, like, breaking the blocks. What's that called? Breakout? It's exactly... I mean, they're both exactly like other games. But that was fun. I just figured it wasn't, like, super... It wasn't as fun to watch as Mine Haunt. Yeah, that one was more like that was an actual game that like exactly existed. Yeah, Breakout, that was the first one like that. Yeah, I remember playing that on the Atari at my grandma's house, because my grandma, that was my first console, was the Atari 2600 at, I think it was 2600, at my grandma's house. And we would go over there, and I was just like, that's all I wanted to do was play Atari when we went over there. I didn't get my first console was Super Nintendo, and it wasn't until like the era of they were bundling it with Mario All-Stars. So it was like near the end of its life cycle, I think, that I got a Super Nintendo. That was our first console. I would play, I remember I played Atari at my grandma's house. I played, my neighbor had a Sega Genesis. I only got to play it like once or twice because we played outside with him. We didn't really go inside that often, but like the one time we did, I saw he had a Sega Genesis, and I remember playing Sonic. And like my sister and him like were like, all right, we're going outside to play. And I just stayed inside and played Atari, or I played the Sega Genesis because I was like, oh my god, a console, this is so cool. And I was playing games on PC, so it's not like I wasn't playing games. Like I played games on PC endlessly and had a ton of them. But there was something different about playing it on console, right? And with a controller and playing it, you know, in front of a TV rather than a computer monitor. So it was different. And then my I think I played Duck Hunt on the NES at one of my cousin's house like once, because I think I went over her house like once ever, and she had a NES, and I played Duck Hunt. And then my other cousin, whose house I went over a lot, had a Super NES, and that one was just like, oh my god, like the Super NES blew my mind. And every time we went over there, I would literally have to, like, we would bargain. Like, she wanted to play, like, she either wanted to play outside or play Barbies or, you know, just not Nintendo. And when I went over there, you know, that's all I wanted to do because we didn't have a Super NES and we didn't have any console. And, you know, I was like, well, this, you know, I play outside all the time at home, and or I play with Barbies all the time at home, but I don't get to play a console. So, like, it's like I would just be begging to play the Nintendo when we went over there. And so we would literally have to be like, okay, so your mom's going to come pick you up in 5 hours. So, for like 2.5 hours, we'll play, you know, we'll play Barbies. And then for 2.5 hours, we'll play Nintendo. We had to like bargain for what we were gonna do because neither of us wanted to like concede to the other with what we were gonna do. So it was always like half the time I went over there I got to play on the Super NES until we finally got our own one Christmas. We finally got a Super NES, and yeah, then it was all over. I was a Nintendo kid. So good. Oh my gosh. I know, it really should have been like Duck Pond and we feed the duckies rather than Duck Hunt, right? I agree. Well, thank you guys for the fun today. I will be, of course, on Mr. P's cooking stream tonight. We'll have dinner there at twitch.tv/F1Partisan. And then I normally stream on Saturdays at noon, but I've got some real life stuff going on tomorrow. So, Psychiandra, thank you. Thank you for the resub, and thank you so much. It is still a big work in progress, but it's coming along, and you can kind of see how all the toys are going to look in there. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really, really cool. Thank you. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So at some point this weekend I will be doing the cookie baking stream. We're gonna make chocolate chip cookies in the kitchen. So keep a lookout, all your notifications, social media, you know, Twitch notifications, all that, for when I go live. I don't know when it's going to be. I'll try and give you a little bit of a heads up on socials. when that's going to be, but I can't say for sure because I don't know how long all the IRL stuff's going to take this weekend. And we'll make cookies together. It is standby. It is. I can't wait to like get all these boxes out of here and get lights and stuff. And I need to work on not having the reflections and stuff. So it's still a work in progress, but yes, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. Thank you, Jessica, for lurking. Ivy, thank you for lurking. Dutchie, thank you for being here. I'm gonna pop my socials into the chat. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for all the support and all of the love today and all this week. Super appreciated. Thank you so much for, you know, bearing with my changing schedule. It's been really appreciated, guys. You guys too, stay safe and healthy. Like I said, I'll see you on Mr. P's cooking stream. He's gonna have a cooking stream tonight and tomorrow night. So I will see you guys over on his channel for dinner. You too, Luna. Thank you, Sean. Bye, Green Luther. Oh, the Jade Sea preview. Very nice, Psychiandra. I've only been watching like the minute-long trailers. I haven't been watching like the live streams, so I'm going to be extra surprised when End of Dragons comes out of him. It's going to be great. Thank you, Allie. Thank you so much, sweetie. All right, guys. I'm going to find somebody cool to raid. Please give them your love. And I will see you when I see ya. I will see you when I see ya. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, go with love, and remember to always love what you love. Bye, guys. Mwah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot Bog is having a Bogathon. He's having his 12-hour marathon stream today, so we are going to raid Bog. Most of you know Bog. If you don't, he's one of my best good friends on Twitch. Please give him your love. Give him a follow if you don't follow him already. And go in there and spam some love emotes and some support. And if you subscribe to both of us, put that... Bog Otter Hi Peachy 5 in chat. We have a like a stream sister stream emote with Bog and Peachy 5. So go give them your love, guys. All right, I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.